Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been so long since I've sat in my room back home and filmed a makeup tutorial. It's been so long since I've filmed a makeup video anyway, but it's just been so long since I've just sat down and filmed. I've honestly missed it so much. I just feel like everything is against me at the moment. Like it doesn't want me to film, but I'm here and I'm filming a video. If you're looking for some new makeup or some new trustworthy products, well, products that I trust, you're just taking my word for it, then carry on watching to see what I used to achieve this makeup look. I'm sorry about the mirror being in the shot. Stupid Sorrel, I've gone and left the bit that attaches the camera to the tripod at uni. So I'm having to use my dad's tripod now, which is like one for a telescope. Luckily my camera fit on it, I wouldn't be filming this video right now. So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with the mirror there. I know it's annoying me too, but I need to see what I'm doing. So if you watch me, you'll know that I don't use anything else but the MAC brow pomade. So I didn't really see a point in showing it and showing you through my brows in. But there is one other thing that I have been loving. If I'm just like, I need to go, like I'm going to uni, or I just need something quick to like rush out the house, I'm going to the shops, is the Pretty Little Thing brow pomade, a brow gel, sorry. This I got in a delivery. It's not on their website at the moment, so I don't know if they've stopped doing their makeup line because none of their makeup's on there, or oh my god, or what. But this is really, really good. I don't know what colour it was because I was going to order another one and then it's actually alive, I give up. And then it disappeared off the website. We're going to start with my first favourite product of 2018, obviously apart from my eyebrows. This is the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Concealer. Don't use too much, like mistake I made once. I literally had so much on there and it just turned into shit. This is what I've been using as an eye base literally all the time because it's just so full coverage and it just gives such a nice base. So I actually saw Mama Mitchell. Am I the only person that calls him Mama Mitchell, or do other people call him that? Because I know some people choose to call him Mitchell, but his Instagram name is Mama Mitchell. It has to be Mama Mitchell. You just can't call him Mitchell, obviously, unless you know him like personally. That's who I got the technique of just like patting it down from. Honestly, I wish I could do makeup as good as him. He's literally like a god. If I had to choose one palette for like the whole of 2018, like if I was going away or when I'm going to Jed's or just anything like that, it would 100% be the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I just love it, like it's so versatile. There's colours in there if you do want a pop of colour. Shimmers, mattes, perfect like warm colours. I don't really know what kind of look I'm going to go for. I think I might just do like a warm, my camera is flashing at me, can you please not do this? But yeah, I think I might just go for like a warm, reddishy, maybe like half cut crease. So I'm going to start by packing this orange shader here in my crease on this brush. This is actually a new one I got from Morphe. It is the M433 and I love it. It's literally perfect for just packing on shades in the crease. Next, to blend that out a bit, I'm going to take this brown shade here and I'm just going to mix, well, I'm mixing these two together here. So I'm only putting like this tiniest bit on of this one. I'm taking the yellow shade, which is the perfect like transitional shade ever, and I'm blending that above both of them too. I'm going back in with more of the red from the palette that we first put down and just packing more of this on where we lost some of that colour. So I'm picking up the smaller brush now, and this shade here is like a brown, like a reddish brown, which is really, really nice, and I'm going to pack this on the outer corner. Just taking some of that shadow through the crease, just ever so slightly. So I'm just blending that out with the original red. I cannot believe, guys, how quickly this year has gone. Like, it's gone so quickly, it's literally flown by. And we're going to be in 2019. Honestly, I'm hoping 2019 is going to be, like, I had a really, really good year, don't get me wrong, but recently I've just been on it. So at the moment, the brushes I've been using to cut my crease is the Morphe M244, or literally just random brush, which is from Tiger, but I've asked for a new one for Christmas, so yeah, I cannot wait to use that. I'm going to do this and then I will be back. Now I decide what shimmer to put on there. I'm thinking this gold one. I've packed the gold on and we're going back in with the shade that we put on the outer corner. This isn't the brush I used. We're going back in with the shade I used on the outer corner just to blend these two together. So foundations, I really liked the Revolution Conceal and Define one, but I haven't chosen it for this video because that one has a lot less product. Favourite foundations are of course my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I love this even though the girl gave it to me in the wrong shade. And I can't use this one right now because I didn't bring my like darker drops home with me. But my other favourite is my Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Foundation. So I'm going to use this for the video. But if I'm going out, I'll always use this. But I don't have my darker drops with me, which is a pain in the ass, or I would be using that right now. I've already started blending, but I need to tell you about this sponge. So it's from H&M. I got it for £1 because my friend had some sponges from H&M that she just cleaned, and I had a little, had a little squeeze of one of them, and I was like, what the hell? It was like so she literally said they were like £3. So we both went into H&M because she wanted to get new sponges and I wanted to get a H&M sponge because my Real Techniques one, I needed a new one anyway. So I thought I might as well try out the H&M ones, and they actually had some on sale for £1. So I got 2 of them, took them home and used it, and I was like, I wish I got more. So I went into my H&M today and I got more. I got 2 more because I'm going to put them in my kit. Oh, also I forgot to bring my primer home with me as well. But you know what my favourite primer is if you watch me. If you don't, it's the Ordinary High Silicone Primer. I love it. It is so cheap and it fills in my pores, which is why I love it. My favourite concealer of the year has to be the Tarte Shape Tape. Jed brought this back from America for me in summer, and I just love it. I honestly love it. I know it's hard to get your hands on. There is somewhere in a shop in the UK that does sell it online. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to like find it out. Obviously if you can't get your hands on this, as it is quite pricey as well. The one I use day to day is the Revolution Concealer Divine, which, you know, is a dupe of this, which I also really love, but a Tarte Shape Tape just tops it for me. So yeah, I have this in light medium and it's literally the perfect shade. To set my under eyes, it's the same powder I've always used, which is my trusty RCMA No Colour Powder. I can trust this, like I know I don't get a flashback with this, which is why I use it. Obviously the only annoying thing is with this is like there's nowhere to put it into. So I just use like my other powder and then whatever's left over in there, just put on my face normally. This has honestly lasted me about, how long? Like a year and a half probably. I've had it for so long, it's ridiculous. And I don't even need a new one yet. What I do is I don't really like bake so much. I just looked in the light and I'm actually blinded. I don't really bake so much anymore. I kind of just like pat it into the skin. So I'm not going to be setting the rest of my face with that because I do have a powder that I absolutely love. So this is the Kiko Weightless Perfection in WR90. So this is my fake tan shade. I set like everywhere apart from like obviously where I put concealer, so like my under eyes, my forehead, etc. Apart from that, I just set my whole face. For bronzer, as you'll know, my MAC Give Me Sun is like my holy grail, but I always use it in videos, and I have one I love equally just as much, which is the Lottie London Tan Time Bronzer. This is in light medium, I think. Yeah, it's in light medium. There's also like a dark, medium dark, which I haven't tried because I didn't have it in the Superdrug when I went there, so I do need to try that. And I think it's about £5 something, so it's really inexpensive, like half, like a lot less of the price to the MAC Give Me Sun. Throughout the year, I honestly haven't used another blusher apart from my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Honestly, I think I've touched another blush like once when I couldn't find this one. I just don't need another blush when I have this in my life. So this on Beauty Bay, but you can also get it in Beauty Base as well, which is like a shop. I don't know where they have them, but I know there's one in Westfield, Stratford. I do have a lot of high-end highlighters that I absolutely love, but I don't reach for them as much as I reach for this. So my favourite highlight of the year has to be the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Precious Petals. You just can't go wrong, like you literally just cannot go wrong. What I love about it is it's so buildable. Obviously the price as well, but it's just such a buildable highlighter. So I'm just going to curl my lashes quickly so they don't stick straight out when I put lashes on. These are amazing, by the way. They're from Primark. They've got a little comb that like separates your lashes. So if you have really rubbish lashes like I do, then I really suggest getting these because they honestly make such a difference when I'm just wearing mascara. The mascara I always use is a Maybelline Lash Sensational. I love this for my lashes. Honestly, like, I don't have very good lashes, but this, when I curl them and put this on, it makes them look amazing. I'm gonna go back to my lower lash line, and I'm gonna take this like Ready purpley shade here. Can you see that? Just on a little brush. I'm also just gonna highlight my inner corner. I'm just gonna take this shade here to do this, and I've just picked up a little brush that I could find because, you know, I left all my brushes. So I did have a favourite lash, but I ruined them when I went out because my eyes wouldn't stop watering, so I do need to order a new pair of them. Another like pair that are easily accessible are the Girls of Attitude Princess lashes. You can get these in Primark. I think you can also get them in Savers. My favourite lash glue is the Duo Lash. I would never ever use another lash glue now that I've used Duo Lash. The only thing I don't like about it is this, sometimes it just comes squaring out. Like, it has not ruined, but like fucked me over before because it got like all over one of my lashes. I didn't have another pair with me, and this was when we were away as well, so it's kind of a pain in the arse. So I'm gonna move on to lip liner. I don't really say I really have like a favourite colour, honestly. Like, I do really like this one. It is Spice by Lip Liner, like a classic. This is really digging into my inner corner, so let's get on with this. Line my lips with Spice. So my favourite two lipsticks. My favourite everyday one is the Kiko Velvet Passion in 301, and my favourite, like, this is probably my favourite, like, it lasts a long time, but I wanted to show you this one as well because obviously I know this is expensive for a liquid lipstick. This is Girlfriend by Huda Beauty, and honestly it is like my favourite. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. My Kiko one I do love for like every day, but this is my favourite, like, it lasts through everything. So if anybody doesn't ever know what to get me as a present, you can just get me that lipstick because I'll probably be needing a new one soon. I actually should have asked for one for Christmas. What was I thinking of? So that concludes all of my favourite items of 2018. I really hope you liked this video and this makeup look. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!